Yeah, when I got to know this whole story from the psychiatrist, Dr. Hans Werner Gessmann, I did consult a lot and I was like shivering. I immediately called my spouse and I told her that, look, I have been diagnosed with the gender dysphoria, and she did not believe it. She said, there is something wrong with the diagnosis. Maybe the doctor here has gone mad. I hardly had any sort of supportive movements, even from the family or anyone before or when I said this kind of transitioning issue or anything. I was almost like isolated, and I was getting more and more alone. It was a very tough situation. But I was trying to figure out, what should be the case and how do I, take up this society? Is this really possible? What happened to the life I constructed as Anita Prasad? There are places they don't allow trans people at all, because they don't match their expected standards, so they are kept away. So this kind of discrimination is existent across the world, no matter where you go. So therefore, I wouldn't, say anything or blame anyone. But yes, I would say that the discrimination in my home, when it comes to my situation, yes, the lack of information is pretty much in existence, and the lack of awareness is pretty much in existence. They thought that, I'm going to be one of the person who's standing on the traffic signal and then asking for, I don't know, whatnot. So their imaginations had no limit. They didn't know that a person like this can build another empire and construct another empire to give employment, and also can handle the regular world, face everything in a different direction. When the kind of discrimination started, people started rejecting me. Even in Germany, my own friend circle, or the work life, or those people whom I spoke to said, yeah, this is absolutely crazy. We just don't accept it. Or one other Indian came to me and then said, look, great to hear all these transgender related topics. That I'm really liking it. I would like to have a relationship with a she-male. Can you please organize one for an evening entertainment? So this is the kind of people, unfortunately, we come across. Once my family got to know what I am, they isolated me. I was asked to confine to a room, and in my 18-bedroom mansion, I had to confine myself to a room with one plate, one spoon, one utensil, and I had no freedom, trust me. And I was not supposed to touch anything. Everything would turn sacred. In my own home, the gadgets I bought turned sacred. The kind of gods were not allowed to be worshipped. So how crazy is this? And everything turned around, and on the festival day I was asked to go out of the home just in order to entertain other people coming in, and then they are making a party and you are supposed to stay away. When I look at all these things, it's a matter of shame to me, the way they are constructed, where they have been infected with all the kind of information that the society has, gotten. And we sit in our schools back and try to learn XX chromosome is female, XY chromosome is male, and there is no other gender. So I think it's time for us to change ourselves, relook at it, and we try to understand a lot more into this kind of science for a better world, for a better economy.